get a read on that and what's going to happen to money right now, because the big money is a little smaller money for a lot of folks. See, I worked off the name of that hot new show that starts next Monday on this fine network, right after this one, 1 p.m. Eastern Time. All the hosts are gathered in one place at a diner. That's how I do it, by the way. Guys, I would be exactly where you are now doing it. Jackie DeAngelis and Brian Brenberg, Taylor Ray, great seeing all of you. Brian, it's good to know you have another towel in case this thing doesn't work out.
Yeah.
But I'm sure it will. That looks delicious.
Neil, I've been at this diner so long, they're putting me to work, so I'm getting a little lunch here for Taylor and Jackie. I'm trying to earn a paycheck. They're talking paychecks with some guests at the diner. I'll let them have it.
I'm here, Neil, with a small business owner, member of the community. Daniel, so great to have you here with us as we're enjoying our nice light lunch here to start. Talk to us. How do things feel on the ground? You're here in the community. You're in the real estate business as well. How are things going?
The market's still strong. You know, there's always a lull this time of year, January, February, but the market's still strong. People are still buying. Prices, the market, the interest rates are coming back down. They did peak up 2 weeks ago, but they are back in the low sixes, high fives, depending on the buyer. So there's always going to be a need. How
are some of the supply chain issues with some of the new home construction? Are things easing up a little bit?
Things are easing up as far as, getting supplies. The docks are opening up. They did have an issue with forklift drivers and things at the docks. But it is easing up, and you'll wait a few weeks, but it's not like it was during the pandemic.
Jackie, it certainly feels like from our perspective, this is more of an optimism tone than we've heard from some of the other guests as well.
Oh, absolutely. So we were talking earlier to some folks who were talking to us about rising prices and the situation on the ground, how difficult things have been. We also talked to the diner owner who said that he had to raise prices here twice in 2021 by 5% each time, twice in 2022 by 5% each time, and he's planning another 5% price increase. So while things may be going down with respect to inflation in Washington, not necessarily the case on the ground here, and that has a lot of people worried.
Neil, egg prices, he said, up 400%. So just another sign that in some ways inflation is coming down, in other ways still not quite coming down as quickly as some people would want.
Yeah, and you're at a dime. That's really, if you think about it, that's America. Did either of you, or even Brian, if he could hear me, find out how it is diners? Look at this. This is amazing. How is it diners can have menus like they do? They have thousands of items.
And that is not cool.
They have thousands of items on the menu. You order anything and they have it. Did they ever tell you how they manage it?
I've never seen portions so big.
Right.
No, it's amazing. Look, the food here is amazing. But, Neil, somebody's got to pay the bill. That's what I'm trying to figure out here. Is Taylor paying for this thing, or is Jackie paying? You're going to pay for it. Okay, these guys are going to leave the tip maybe then? I'm hoping for a big tip. I'll leave it right here for you.
Very good. Guys, I tell you, this is very analogous to what's going on with the whole debt ceiling thing. Someone has to pay the bill. And it looks like everyone in that diner. So break it to them lightly, but it's coming due. Guys, great job. I know you've been doing this all day. I just hope they don't extend this to liquor items because that would be problematic. But I look forward to Monday as well, guys.
No, Neil,
no.
Neil. We're pros.
I know you are pros, but the food does look great. The Big Money Show, it's Monday, starts Monday on this fine network at 2 p.m. right after this show.